Girl! Listen, for someone who didn't want to beef with me, you got my name in your mouth a lot. How are you gonna hate on the industry when your auntie has a whole leak tape busting it down? And about that cease and desist, make sure your daddy has the right email address. Because you know, he's the one that cleans up all your messes.
Alabama Barker has been rushed to the hospital amid her feud with Bhad Bhabie. As everything continues to heat up, Bhad Bhabie was seen posting with her violent baby daddy, LeVaughn, as Alabama ends up making more enemies that plan to expose her. So let's get into it. You guys know this feud is getting serious when Alabama Barker finds herself in the hospital. But this time it's not due to Bhad Bhabie. It actually turns out that she is going through some nicotine withdrawals. Now in this video, I'm going to give you guys all the updates between the Alabama Barker and the Bhad Bhabie feud. Now I don't know if this is some type of piece they're trying to plant in the media to promote Alabama Barker, get her name out there, trying to get people to pay attention to her music, because she claims that she quit vaping cold turkey because she wants to protect her voice. She's a rapper, a singer. I mean, there's not much to protect, though it should be a wake-up call that these things can be dangerous. She claims that, you know, she was going through these withdrawals and it ultimately led to her having some kind of panic attack. She was home alone, which I think is very rare for like a Kardashian family. There's at least like some employees or someone, but she was alone and had to call the EMT. I like how this person is making a meme out of this, saying that Kris Jenner types into ChatGPT, write me an article that's about, you know, Alabama Barker going to the hospital, rushed to the hospital, but really just make it about her music. And a lot of people say that this feud between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama is all about the music, to promote what's going on here. But what's happening is that Alabama is tapping into a very complicated situation with LeVaughn, this man that goes for women way too young. And I don't know why these people are paying attention to him, but Bhad Bhabie has children with him, which is probably why Bhad Bhabie is back with this man who I consider abusive, her baby daddy LeVaughn, even though after she broke up with him for allegedly hooking up with Alabama Barker.
I just feel like our relationship has ran its course and there's nothing I could do at this point. This is beyond embarrassing. This is beyond disturbing. Especially with everything that I'm going through. Like, you got something you want to say? It's not funny. We can't take that too serious. Yes, that's him. Like, we live together. We have a whole baby together. Like, he's not just going to disappear out of thin air. But we have decided to break up.
We've got some new clips of Bhad Bhabie with her baby daddy LeVaughn. And in these clips, you can see that he doesn't even seem to want to be around her. Look at him he's literally turning away. Like, I do not want to be seen on video with you, because all the other women he's probably that he's talking to in his chat are probably going to see this. Not him reaching over to grab the phone to turn it off. This person commented, LMAO, this first video is secondhand embarrassment. He doesn't even want to be seen with his own baby mama. Another person writes, Bhad Bhabie's only 21. You guys need to remember that this man is manipulating her because he's fully developed. I mean, he is like pushing 30, or I think he's in his 30s, and Bhad Bhabie's like 21. Alabama Barker is like 19. This guy is giving me predator energy. Another person wrote, when she's tired of getting beat on, she'll leave, which is the sad reality of Bhad Bhabie's relationship with LeVaughn. We've talked about the domestic violence between them before in previous videos. Now, Alabama Barker is trying to paint a different picture here, actually going on live stream and trying to say that her feud that she had with Danielle Bregoli, Bhad Bhabie, was all a PR move, that they, you know, just tried to promote their new music.
Smart. That was a smart role.
Like 2 days ago.
I'm actually like pretty impressed.
Why don't you listen to me?
I don't know, I'm like actually like genuinely impressed by her. Wow, that was really smart.
Why don't you ever listen to me?
I'm glad that you realize.
I feel like she's talking about the fact that Bhad Bhabie did release a response video to Alabama Barker, like at least a response track, and it sounds better than what, you know, Alabama Barker's doing. I mean, she's not musically talented. I'm sorry.
This is all marketing strategy. She's so smart. Because I'm gonna give her props. She is one smart cookie.
Well, Bhad Bhabie posted a video on Instagram Sunday night showing her and LeVaughn enjoying an intimate moment together. She writes, "Forever my baby," with 2 heart emojis. Well, the drama doesn't stop here. It actually begins here because Alabama had some choice words for SEX workers, like OnlyFans people. And you know, people need to make their money and they do their thing as long as they're old enough and whatever. I mean, Bhad Bhabie has made millions and millions and millions of dollars off of this. Not everyone comes from a privileged place like Alabama. Keep in mind, Alabama, I mean, you know, your father's Travis Barker. He's built his own pathway, but you're really only getting this new social media attention because of your Kardashians connection, and your auntie leaked a tape which ultimately gave everyone a career. Now, an OF model, Camilla, took to social media to diss Alabama Barker after Alabama commented on people building careers on OF. Alabama said she's a proud Nepo baby and not an OF baby. Camilla said, "Girl, how are you going to hate on the industry when your auntie leaked a whole tape busting it down?" Which it wasn't even leaked. She did the paperwork and put it out there like any other adult video is released.
Proud to be a Nepo baby, not an OF baby. Girl, how you gonna hate on the industry when your auntie has a whole leak tape busting it down? So you called me a corn star, but how do you know what I be posting? Are you subscribed? Are you a fan? Do I get your money once a month? Or should I say your daddy's money? Clearly this corn star got you pressed, babe. And tell your auntie that her performance was stellar. It was a good one.
I just love when a confident person says their piece, and you know what? She had words to say, and she said them. She did not stutter. I can appreciate that. Now, the drama began when Alabama actually called out Camilla in a deleted video and continued to shade her, saying, "Do you have any other accomplishments besides being, an adult star?" Which I'm not even going to feed into that type of argument. I mean, really, Alabama, she's the top 1%. She can't be speaking on anyone's hustle. Now, of course, this feud has continued online, and our girl Camilla, she is a well-spoken woman, and she has, again, words for Alabama. Let's go ahead and react to one of her recent rants.
And you haven't had any other accomplishments besides that. What else have you done? Do you have a company? Camilla's a bum to me. And you have...
Girl!
Wait, it is really mean girl energy. Why are you bringing up this woman's name?
Listen, for someone who didn't want to beef with me, you got my name in your mouth a lot. And sure, we can get on live and talk in circles if that's what you want to do. And let me set the record straight. Let me educate you. I have 3 companies, one in real estate and the other 2 in social media management. And second of all, defending your mom by saying that she was once a Playboy bunny and was a pro ice skater is humiliating. That's embarrassing. And 3, this is the best part to me. You're calling me a bum, but you fell right into my trap. You gave me exactly what I wanted. It was that easy. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna write out my 5 minutes of fame. And about that cease and desist, make sure your daddy has the right email address. Because, he's the one that cleans up all your messes.
Ooh, not Travis Barker cleaning up all of Alabama's messes. And she is quite the mess. Camilla started making comments about Alabama's mother, Shannon, and calling out how she had made a career. She even took to Snapchat to call out the fact that Alabama's posting pretty risque things, which is her prerogative. But again, don't hate other women who doing the same thing and gaining attention for it. I mean, at the end of the day, Alabama's just trying to build her, and she posts these inappropriate things like that to do so. Now, if you guys saw my podcast about Kylie Jenner, which definitely go and check it out on the Let's Get Into It podcast channel, please go and support that channel. You guys would know about Young Sweet Roe. She is Travis Scott's longtime mistress, and for whatever reason, she decided to chime in on this whole situation. And you guys know I love when Young Sweet Roe has something to say because she was a big part of my YouTube beginning. Definitely go and check out that podcast. But let's hear what Young Sweet Roe has to say on all of this because she's the queen of messiness.
That little blackfish blonde girl, I've been trying to bite my tongue about this because I know she's young. And I know, I should not even be seeing this. But every time I open TikTok, it's her trying to clap back at someone, just showing how uneducated she is. And literally just a carbon copy of her brain dead aunties. And it's killing me. It's embarrassing me for her. You have no excuse growing up in Calabasas with money to not have an education. How do you not know what Bane means, let alone how to pronounce Bane? It literally made me cringe. All those rappers that you're into, they will still like you if you speak in your real voice. They will still fuck with you if you're educated, if you go to college. They will still like you. You don't have to pretend that you're JT or Lotto. It's okay. It's okay to be you. They'll still like you, okay? I've had the same Valley Girl voice my whole life. They all love me. Trust me. It's just Stop with the act. You're embarrassing yourself, baby, and I don't even think anybody loves you enough to tell you.
Now, young Sweet Ro said that with her chest. And, you know, if she's tapping in and calling you a mess, then there is a problem here. And she's been speaking with that Valley voice forever. So I don't know where Alabama picked up her accent in her gated community in Calabasas. Seems like she's trying to act like a culture that she's not necessarily a part of. But going back to Alabama Barker, with all of this heat hitting her, she decided to respond to Camilla, specifically how Camilla called her out for posting inappropriate pictures and doing it for free while, you know, she's trying to shame her for making money off of it.
You know, she's making fun of us OF girls, which is fine. But a little birdie texted me and was like, yo, check your DMs. Please look what Miss Alabama Barker, daughter of Miss USA OF Mama, and new niece to the infamous Kim K. Look what Miss Girl is posting on her close friends. For free. For free, Pookie. And there are others, you know, other images of her making out with girls, her showing her biddies.
Well, at this point, it seems like Alabama is a little bit, you know, unhinged and she can't really control herself. So let's go ahead and watch her respond to Camilla because it's quite a scene.
Hey, Camilla. Because we're using it on Snapchat. Let's talk about it, babe. Picture that you supposedly is equivalent to selling yourself online. I know it's so equivalent. The picture that you're using, that you put a sticker over, it's just my underwear in sweatpants. Don't be shy. I'll post it if you need me to. Love you, girl. So obsessed, I know. And babe, let me let you in on a secret. I was underage in that.
Not her flexing about taking really inappropriate pictures underage. Like, who were you sending those to?
I know you want to be involved in drama, so should I expose the video somebody sent you saying the N-word? Should I? Okay. Leave me alone. I don't want to have to do you like that. Behave.
Now, that is someone who needs a lesson in classiness. I mean, there's just something missing here. Yeah, they need to raise her better. And, you know, that takes a lot for me to say that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Let's go ahead and just see, is there anything else going on in the headlines, you know, while we're here? I mean, we already know this. You know, Bhad Bhabie is back with her really nasty, cheating and abusive baby daddy. Which, honestly, she has a black eye but claims LeVaughn is responsible. Okay. It's so sad to see that happen. Let's see what's going on with Alabama Barker. Response to rumors she was hospitalized. Yeah. Bhad Bhabie. I mean, she's out here staying in the headlines. So, you know, that's what they're going to do, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you have any other video ideas for me, my email is SloanWellKnown@gmail.com. And I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.